in Indian administration asked in 2018 600 word answer you have to write. So what is the question? What are the main provision of the Indian Constitution?
मैथमेटिक्स को ठीक से समझना जरूरी है। मैं डॉक्टर गजेंद्र पुरोहित और मुझे 15 years
What are the main provision of Indian Constitution regarding environmental protection? Elaborate your answer in the light of debate on development versus environment in India. So 2-3 things, the demand of this question. First, constitutional provision. Constitutional provision regarding environmental protection. Okay, so you have to write what is environment, why environmental protection is essential, and what is constitutional provision regarding this. Second part, debate. And what is the debate? Environment versus development. The debate is environment versus development. Environment versus development. Yes, so you need to protect environment. When you need to protect environment, development is compromised. Development is not going to happen. And when you focus on development, environment is degraded. So how to balance between these two, environment versus development? And you have to write the role of Ministry of Environment and Forest, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, National Green Tribunal. This is also National Green Tribunal also play an important role in protecting environment. And many times you find conflict between Environment Ministry versus Ministry of Coal, Ministry of Railway, Ministry of Highway. These are because coal project, forest need to be cut, railway, highway. So every time the Environment Ministry is put a obstacle. The Environment Ministry not promote or not agree with the coal and railway and Ministry of Highway with this environmental degradation. So there is conflict between them, and yes, significantly the role played by National Green Tribunal. So we will discuss this answer. I will tell you in point form. Before that, Unacademy, which is India's largest learning platform, it provides many plus features, and in a plus feature, complete syllabus, unlimited practice set, unlimited PDF and regular doubt clearing session. And these are special class feature, interactive session, poll, lecture note. You can watch it anytime, anywhere. Many batch courses launched this week. One is Mission ASO Secretariat Fast Track batch, 18 October. Dristy Comprehensive batch, 20 October. Sambhav Complete batch course RI Amin, 22nd October. Aadhaar Foundation for OCS NCRT, 25 October. This is Sadhana Comprehensive Course Batch 1, 27 October. This is Parikshan Answer Writing Batch, 29 October. This is the price plan. I take Public Administration optional. Use this code DSMILE. You will get 10% discount from your subscription fees. I have appeared in UPSC CSE Mains OCS interview, 6-year experience in teaching public administration. This is the book I have written. especially for Odisha Civil Service main exam. Complete syllabus, unit wise previous year OPSC question, model answer 20 long, 40 short, important report of second ARC, everything is given. So just have a look. And this would be your approach to study public administration. Remember the syllabus. Go through previous year question many times, read it, read some unit of paper 1, paper 2 together and make structural note. So this same green color part you must read together, and we have already completed all previous year question of paper 1 and paper 2. This is the last unit we are discussing. After that again we start from basic concept. So major issue in Indian administration, accountability and control, administrative law, personnel administration, basic concept, all interpreted in it. So this is a important unit. Every year question come. So part 3rd of public administration start from 1st November. Out 100 class, 1.5 hour each. Paper 1, paper 2, all previous year main question 11 to 19, answer writing, current information and second year senior answer, everything is discussed. Okay, so get back to our question. Main provision of Indian Constitution regarding environment protection. So you need to write how environment important for life and why protection is essential. You can easily write all these things related to it. Why protection is essential? Because degradation of environment result into death and destruction. Clear? After that we start constitutional provision. Simple thing you all know. Provision in Indian Constitution. Everyone know the concept fundamental right. Fundamental right. In fundamental right you have right to life. Right to life, Article 21. So inside right to life, inside this right to life, the things like right to clean air, clean water, everything comes under it. So without environment protected, you cannot have the right to clean air and cannot have the right to clean water. Try to understand. You all know this, all read it in Indian polity. So under right to life, right to clean air, right to water. So environmental protection is essential to ensure this right to life. This is one. Second, under fundamental duty. Under fundamental duty, it is duty for everyone to protect environment, forest, wildlife. Clear? Everyone knows. So just write down about fundamental duty. Under fundamental duty, it is our duty to protect environment, forest. Constitution. After that, DPSP. In DPSP, liberal intellectual principle. Here also it is mentioned about forest protection. So you will get that how in Indian Constitution fundamental right, fundamental duty and DPSP explicitly mention about protection of environment. Article 21. 21A is education. Article 21, right to life. Okay. So this is FR, FD, DPSP you write. Apart from that, there are some other special law that mention about environment protection. This is, we can call this Indian Penal Code the Water Prevention and Control of Pollutant Act 1974, Water Prevention and Control Pollutant Rule 1975, Forest Conservation Act 1980, Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981, Air Prevention and Control. So if you cannot remember the year, just remember that related to water, forest conservation, air protection, Environment Protection Act 1986, Environment Protection Rule 1986, Factory Act, Protection of Plant and Variety, this is Biological Diversity Act, Forest Conservation Rule, National Green Tribunal Act, Wetland Conservation and Management Rule. So these are some acts and rule. These are some acts and rule apart from FRFD DPSP that is very essential for protection of forest. Okay, you write it. After that, second part of this question. Second part is elaborate your answer in the light of debate on environment versus development. Yes. Environment versus development debate. Yes, you all know this is a very fierce debate. Environment, if we focus on environment, development compromise, and if we focus on development, environment degraded. Okay, environment degraded. Yes, so we must make a balance between environment and development. So the notion of sustainable development, the notion of sustainable development is balancing between environment and development. More thing, you can call the in geography there is a concept environment impact assessment. Environment impact assessment. Okay, environment impact assessment. So what is this? Whenever a project, development project that has an impact on environment, when government come out and any plan, any project, any policy, do this policy, suppose this is a railway project, this is a dam, this is a road project, this is a mining project. So whether this project, how much impact they have on environment, how much impact they have on environment, that should be studied carefully. That should be studied carefully, how much impact they have. Only after studying carefully this impact of environment, the second thing is reduce or minimize the impact on environment. Reduce or minimize the impact on environment. This is one thing. Ensure that loss of forest is minimum, and this is one thing, loss of forest minimum. And second thing, you should know this KEMPA. I think you all heard about KEMPA, compensatory afforestation and management, KEMPA. So what is KEMPA? KEMPA means compensatory. Suppose there is a highway, Delhi Mumbai highway project. So if this highway project, it destroy 1000 hectare of forest, so to compensate this, you need to reforestation on a compulsory basis, reforestation on a compulsory basis, to reduce the 100 hectare forest, 100 hectare you regenerate. So KEMPA, Compensatory Afforestation and Management Act, Parliament has recently passed this. And yes, Madhav Gadgil committee mention this. I think everyone heard about Madhav Gadgil committee, Western Ghat development. Western Ghat, which is a hotspot, biodiversity hotspot. It is constantly, Western Ghat, under threat. Threat from whom? Road, plantation, dam, resort, hotel project. So this is, so Madhav Gadgil committee has made a detailed guideline of how to land use in Western Ghat. This is one thing. And recently Aravalli High Court judgment on protection of Aravalli range. You can explicitly write down about this National Green Tribunal, because environment protection, National Green Tribunal not only focus on forest but also lake or water body, focus on air pollution. You can say this stubble burning in Haryana and Punjab. This issue also you can write, stubble burning, agriculture versus pollution. Umesh, you can add Rangarajan, RBI governor. Yes, many report you can add. This is a very dynamic question, so you can add more commission also. There is a second committee on Western Ghat development. Madhav Gadgil one committee. I think second is Rangarajan. So you can write as many as, just balance that what should be our approach for a there is a balance. There is a debate, as there is a debate environment versus development. We have to maintain a balance between this. We cannot degrade environment, or we cannot stop development. Okay, So development taking into environment into account. For example, recent you can green building. There is a new concept, green building, green fuel, electric vehicle. So all these things, yes, transport we cannot stop transportation, but yes, you can transport. So government come out with new encouragement of biofuel, encouragement of electricity vehicle, and this also help you in, this question will help you in essay also. Yes, so biofuel, electricity vehicle, and that scrapping of old vehicle, government come out with a route, because the old vehicle are more polluter. So scrapping both this. So this is green economy, e-vehicle, green building, and that reform in agricultural practice. Nowadays you have heard green agriculture or bio agriculture without pesticide or fertilizer. So write whatever you write, but always maintain a balance, development versus this, and role of administration in maintaining a Kasturi Rangan report and Godgil report. Yes, both. Okay, so this is the answer. Constitution, administration, and this is, because we anytime write administration, be it a committee, commission, administration come into action. That NGT, administration, NGT is nothing but administrative adjudication, ministry. Okay, so this is the answer. You can write this answer. First mention about FR, FD, DPSP, all law of constitution, whatever act we have discussed, and after that write down first part 300 word, 200 250 on that, and rest is environment versus development. Okay, so this is the question. So tomorrow same 4 p.m. we have our special class, question answer discussion for mains. So tomorrow don't forget special class. If you haven't downloaded Unacademy Learner app, download it and watch the special class and try to give answer. We are just discussing basic concept. Okay, thank you everyone. Meet you tomorrow at 4 p.m. and for plus class at 8